Hello there. How are you? Welcome to the pool shop. My name is Tony Bomboni. I'll be of service for you today. Alright, so you briefly have provided me details over the phone, correct? And have faxed me papers of your layout. We've gotten someone to come on site and inspect your backyard and see exactly what needs to be done. Okay, so let's get started. I'm assuming this one at the very top on the laminated sheet is your home, correct? Yes, okay. Just a verbal agreement there. So we have the pool and cage, which is going to go in this corner of your house. Obviously it says it's optional there, but in this case not. Your lanai is all throughout here, and it has a very interesting and unique shape, which is why we needed to determine exactly how we're going to lay this out, okay? We were originally going to start off right around here and wrap the cage out, way over there, out to here, and then wrap it out around here. But it would have hit legal limits for size because it would have went well beyond the 58 feet or so that is required to hold a certain amount of screening and metal for wind protection, hurricane damage, etc. So if we had stretched it out, let's say way out to here by the media room and the master bedroom, so the master bedroom and the media room right there, we would have needed an additional $10,000 to $15,000 to get those steel poles mounted through your roof to support it, those beams, okay? To support that large of coverage, because you have quite a large home. You have a master bedroom here, a great room, 3 bedrooms in general, a den, a dining area, a nook. There's 3 baths with a master bath, kitchen there, 2-car garage, and of course the entry and outdoor space. So you have plenty of backyard room for this pool. So I just wanted to go over that with you. These are just sample models. Yes. You have the, I'll show you. Either the Da Vinci or the Monet, am I correct? They all look very similar. Or the Picasso. I think yours is the Picasso. I don't know. You don't remember? Well, I'll check. Aha, yours is the Michelangelo. You have a 3,745 square foot home. Here in Florida, for everything to be on one floor, that is enormous. Okay, so there is your layout. There are the information on the side, description, and the picture of your house. So, yeah, it's quite impressive, quite spacious indeed. Oh, that's quite affordable mortgage you have there. So are you putting this pool on a loan? Are you adding it to the mortgage? Are you pulling out a separate bank loan, private loan? Okay. Okay, you're adding it to the home value. That's great. Saves you money long term. You can even pull out an extra loan if you feel needs be for additional things like additional types of tiles for the pool. Now, we're not going to go over all that today. We're just going over the basis of how we're going to structure this in your home, date and time when we're going to come, how long it's going to last. To construct yours will take 3 to 4 months at the very least, and that is not counting days when it may rain, bad weather, or scheduling conflict with our business. Okay, so here is our folder for the backyard vacation pools. And here is some information. We have 2 options through 2 different companies to work with. We're just the agency that's responsible for handling both of them in between. Okay, so swimming pool loans. I'm going to go over some of this information in case you were ever interested. I know you're adding it to your mortgage in your home. And by the way, is this your first, second home? Do you have more than one home? I mean, it's your only one. Okay. So we offer special financing if you own 2 or more. So you get a 35% discount your second or more pool. Okay. We have 4.74% APR through this backyard vacation pools with auto pay. That's 4.74 APR. Okay. And we have a $100 loan experience guarantee and will beat any qualifying rate. So if you come to us with a better rate, we'll match that and even go below. Auto pay is only available prior to loan funding. Rates with auto pay are 0.5% higher. So obviously this is just for if you need an additional, I don't know, 5-10 grand to pull out on the side for the pool because you changed your mind about something during financing season, then we'll go over that with you. And we'll add those things onto the pool. Okay, if you ever come to it, maybe you need a pump changed and you didn't get insurance. We typically don't require insurance, but we highly advise you get it. Okay, so low rates, great service. Whole project funding with no fees, no home equity. Okay, so this is just a picture example of one of our beauties. Okay, with stairs and a hot tub in the middle. It's very, very gorgeous. So, I have to go over this by law. We can fund your loan as soon as the day you apply. With backyard vacation pools, you're in control of the lending process. You choose your funding day. In fact, you can even have funds deposited in your account as soon as the same day you apply, so it'll be instant. We normally, like any other company, don't ask for funds until the very last day we are finished, the very last tile we slap on, okay? So we have 12-year terms. When you have good credit, you deserve low interest fixed rate. You can be confident that's what you'll get with us because we back our low rates with our rate beat program. So you control the terms of your home improvement loan. Repay your fixed rate home improvement loan as little as 2 years or take up to 12 years. When you have good to excellent credit, the choice is yours. So let's see. Yours is going to take between 25 and 50 grand. So if you decide to do a 24 to 36 month loan, which would be like 2 to 3 years, your rate is going to be 6 to 12%. Okay. So I'm guessing you wanted the longest term, which was 85 to 144 months. So your rate is going to be 8.5 to 13%. So difference, but not that big of a deal. Okay? And if you wanted to end up, since you're financing it through your home, pulling out a small loan of between 5 and 10 grand, you can only pull out and pay it back, up to 72 months. That's the limit. You don't have 144 months for a small loan. So your percent will be at the highest rate, 9 to 13%. The lowest, 2 to 3 years, 7 to 13%. So not much of a difference. Okay, so we'll invoice you that over email. Rates quoted with auto pay option. Invoicing option is 0.5 points higher. Invoices are delivered by email. Fixed rate, simple interest, fully amortizing. Installment loans, no fees or prepayment penalties. Loan proceeds may not be used to refinance any existing loan with us. And quotes and APR included. Okay. So high housing costs, renovate instead and stick to your budget. Housing costs are on the rise, so instead of moving up, many homeowners are embracing home improvement. While renovations can be intimidating, they have their perks. You enhance your living space. So you remodel and help increase the value of your home. So where should you start? Step 1, prioritize. What about your house do you want most to change? So it goes on and on. Home improvement ramps up in 2018, it says. We just went into 19. If you own a house in the U.S., odds are you're planning a home improvement project. In fact, 58% of homeowners say they plan to spend money to make their homes a little sweeter this year. I know I am. That's just one of the key findings from 2018 survey. An annual look at the renovations plans. Okay, so just gives you some info on us. Some unsolicited customer comments. Hand down, coolest thing I've ever seen. Not only was your loan process simple, but your customer service has been exceptional. So I've never heard of your investigating loans, but I have told everyone I know what a remarkable experience. Okay, so it's kind of cut out from the printer. So lending uncomplicated, only from us. So here's a payment example. Monthly payments for a $25,000 loan and 8.49% APR with term of 12 years, max term, would result in 144 months, payments of $277.37. So imagine if you just pulled out 1/5 of that. So that would be like, even let's say $300. It goes up as high as $300 by the time you're ready to pull out the loan. Percentages will rise. So 300 divided by 5. You're looking at not even $100. So amazing, okay? And you can get a lot for a pool at 5 to 10 G's, okay? So here are terms. Lender's interest rate must not be supported by any third party arrangements such as vehicle manufacturers subvention payments with rates as low as 0%, other manufacturer discounts, rate buy-downs by car buying services, or any other similar third-party subsidizing rate offerings. Lender's interest rate offer must be generally available to all its customers who share a similar credit risk profile, so that the employee discount programs or other special limited lending programs would not qualify. We'll offer a rate that's 0.10% points below a specific rate offered by a competing lender, as I went over earlier. Conditions: interest rate must be same loan amount, loan term, loan purpose, and payment method, auto debit or invoice that are being offered by us. The offer applies to fixed rate loans only. Variable rate loans do not qualify. You need to be pre-approved for other lender's interest rate. If requested by us, you will need to supply us with evidence to its satisfaction that the other lender's interest rate meets the rate beat program terms and conditions described here. This could include an approval letter, a loan document containing APR or other documentation that we find sufficient. This offer expires if terms and conditions are not satisfied prior to 2 p.m. Eastern Time on the business day prior to loan funding. These terms are the same, subject to change any time. You find your loan today, banking business today, your application is approved, and you complete the following steps by 2:30. Review and electronically sign your loan agreement, provide us with your funding preferences and relevant banking information, and complete the final verification process, then you'll be fine. So our business hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, noon to 7 p.m. Application processing is between Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday, Sunday, noon to 6 p.m. Okay, we're Norton secured, and we plan to trade with every loan. Okay, so that's for you to keep. I'm going to sign here and initial each page to ensure that I went over this with you. go, I'll give you your house layout back. Now here is the sketch the inspector revised. Okay? This is obviously not of your home, but this is a perfect example of what we could do for you. Okay? Alright, so here is the initial plan we have laid out for you on pen and paper. Okay? So this is the geometric design we were looking for. It is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12-sided pool. Okay, very unique in shape. Indeed. Okay. It has a step ladder here on the sides and 3 tiered steps at the 3-foot deep side of the pool. This pool actually goes up to only 5 feet deep to prevent drowning. It says 6, but that was our old system. There's a drain on this side and here. And we will put the pavers all around here as requested. This side is where your lanai would be, so there is also a screen door that's going to be here with an alarm. Alright, this is where your bedroom would be, okay? And then the other bedroom on the other side. Alright, and this little inlet area by your nook and pantry area would be where you'd put your furniture, but you can also put it out here. So we're going to extend this out 15 feet on this side and 4 feet here, and about 3 feet here, just to give you enough space, and 3 feet here, 5 feet here, 6 feet here, just to give you enough space to move around and put some more things. So the screen is going to jut out way over here, so you're going to have plenty of space to put pots and plants and stuff like that. And then, of course, your lawn, which is going to be way out there. Okay, so it's one of the devised plans we have on board here. Okay. Alright, yes, this is actually 15 and a half feet, not 15, I'm sorry. There's going to be a deco drain here, alright? So no water can get in your home. And the light is going to be here on this side of the pool. Okay. And if you'd like later, we can even add little jets around the whole pool and the heat pump if you'd prefer. Okay. Alright, so that's one of the revised plans for you. So here is another set of pools that we have on file, and we're going to look over this packet now. And now these are all the custom designs we have on board. This is the 12 by 24 foot rounded rectangle. Okay. With the stairs on one side and a light there, and a swim out on the top. The 12 by 24 Grecian. This is very pretty and very commonly requested, as the corners are not sharp, they're bent in. Okay. The 11 by 26 Grecian. Quite rectangular. 14 and a half by 25 custom Grecian. So this one has stairs that jut out instead of in the pool, giving you more space to swim around. That's also very common. The modern rectangle. Okay, this one is a very unique geometric-like imitation design. Here's the geometric. This is the starter one, and also our third bestseller. Now it gets more complex as we go. Here's the president. Alright. The Jedi. So, whatever shape fits to your home best, that's what we choose, unless you prefer something else. This is one of the proposed plans able to be moved from the left to the right. It doesn't matter. This is just an example. Okay. We can even switch the depth. You can make the 3 feet deep on one side and 5 on the other. Custom oval. Another oval. Okay, so just to give you inspiration, ideas, etc. This is called the kidney. And the freeform. The lagoon. And another freeform, except this one's larger. Cloud. And a very unique freeform shape that's 16.5 by 24.5 feet. So that's for you to look over later. And let's move on to more instruction. We also have all of the standard swimming pool specs, the specifications to be exact. So I have to initial here and go over this with you. Full 6 feet, 4,000 psi concrete shell with 6-inch, 4,000 psi concrete shell with 25-year warranty. Up to 5 yard stabilization rock undershell, well point drain system undershell, anti-splash cantilever, steps and swim out, quartz interior finish, vacation setting valve, pump sized pool, Hayward C1200 cartridge filter, 120 square feet, Rainbow 320 auto pool chlorinator, automatic filter timer, 4-inch 3,000 psi subdeck, 3 steps in shallow end, figure 4 handrail at steps, 3 to 5 feet standard water depth, 3 adjustable return inlets, surface skimmer and main drain, choice of 6-inch water line tile, choice of 4-inch cap tile, pool light, overflow control pipe, all permits, all state and local taxes, complete labor costs, electrical hookup. Keep in mind your property tax will go up as an assessor evaluates your home because now you have a pool. So it comes with a pool expense too. Keep in mind you gotta pay the pool boy. Telescoping utility pole with 18-inch pool brush, vacuum head and suction hose pool water test kit, pool maintenance manual, initial balance and stabilization of pool water, startup lesson for pool maintenance, skimmer net and thermometer. So you can clean it yourself, but we advise you hire someone. State licensed and insured, lifelong consulting and advice on pool operation. So like I said, all the pumps, lumps are included. So you may go over these specs, okay? Alright, so we have these options here for you. A Hayward pump. This is highly recommended. All specifications on the back. We have an Aquarite 900 salt chlorinator with extended life turbo cell. You have to get these anyway. You're not going to find a cheaper deal anywhere. We've looked and we work through them and are partnered with them. So if you go through us, you have to get these pumps. So you're just going to see these. So look over that. This is the Super 2 energy efficient fuel rated high performance pump. We went over the sanitizer already. And a heater, if you would so choose. Long-lasting comfort and efficiency with powerful corrosion resistance. So these are one of the best known to man. Alright, and it's comfortable for your dog. Okay, as well. Very, keeps it nice and warm. Very beautiful. Your own private weekend getaway every day. So this is also one of our pools. Okay. Now we don't do financing for outdoor furniture, plants, trees. That's all on you to pull out a home improvement personal loan on this side. Okay. Build your best backyard. Our in-class pool products make owning a pool easy, economical, environmentally friendly. Our innovation solutions save more time and more money by using fewer resources. Remember, when it takes less to run your pool, you get more time to enjoy it. So there's a very efficient pumps and heaters and sanitizers. They will save on your electric bill versus other pumps and lumps and lumps. So more info for you to read on our pamphlet and a folder. Okay, so this is what makes the ideal pool a quality builder in the Totally Hayward system. Your builder knows how to give you the best pool and spa experience you've ever had. Dang right we do. Totally Hayward builders know the competence of the Totally Hayward system. Combining Hayward's advanced technologies with their craftsmanship means you get the best stay at the pool possible, and Hayward backs up the promise of best warranty in the industry. Trust your builder at Hayward. So you will have to warranty this as well. Okay? So that's separate. It's typically $100 a year. Not too bad. Here are some more pool options we have. I'm not going to go over these. These are for you to look on the side. I just went over the constructed plan we would like. If you'd like to change your mind, these are for you. This is finally a calculator sheet for you. This is your actual proposal. So we wrote your custom pool package includes the following: 12 foot by 6 inch and 11 foot by 10 11 foot plus 10 foot by 27 foot custom geometric design. Okay, this specific geometric design we just went over. So this is for this this plan. This is the backyard vacation plan. Now we have one more folder to go over, as I said. So this is just this one plan if you'd like. With a quartz interior finish. All of them come with quartz interiors anyway. 3 feet to 5 feet deep. Okay. Brick coping around the perimeter of the pool with 6-inch decorative tile. Pavers on pool deck and lanai. Mono footers for paver deck. 3/4 horsepower Hayward energy efficient pool pump. Screen enclosure with 2 doors. 13 foot through 6 inch. 13.5 feet by 8.5 feet by 35 feet 8 inches, 8.5 inches by 13.5 feet. Okay. Alarms. So the alarms are in case someone tries to break it inside, because we know you have a security system, so you're gonna have to add extra ones by the screen door side. Okay. All electric excluding sub panels, cut and cap sprinkler system only, reconnect by owner. So that you have some sprinklers we need to get rid of and then reconnect on the outer sides. All pool equipment, all permitting and taxes lessen upon completion. So we're just going to go over everything, how the pool works, functions, all the pumps, mumps, lumps. So basic pool package additions, $33.63 grand. Okay, sprinkler system, we got to fix that, so that's $850. Sod replacement, we gotta change the grass, as we have to have room for our trucks to go around, so that side of the house is gonna get totally destroyed, so you need to replace that for $1,500, making it a total of $35.98 G. We have to add the Aqua Right Salt chlorinator for $1,600, the 110K BTU heat pump with a blanket, and so that would equal to $41,560. So that's the bare minimum of how much your pool is going to cost with the screen. Now, if you wanted extra screening, it's definitely going to be $50,000 and up, as I went over earlier. So sod replacement as required, not included. A bid for resod will be provided at completion. Okay, so we can do that and add it into your quote later on. So that's for you as well. Just going to give you all the papers we went over and the folder for you to look over. So that's one plan. The other plan is Swan Pools. Okay, perfection reflects our quality. So here's a kid enjoying his time at the pool. And we are going to go over these pool layouts now. Okay, so at last we have this one pool special, which is $30,500, not including other additional costs and fees. This is in total, not just the pool, but the pool and specifications for all parts of the pool on this side. Okay, so we have to go over this: trees, plants, irrigation, utilities, and proposed pool and access area to be moved or removed by owner. We're not responsible for repair or replacement of fence, landscaping, irrigation, stone, curbing, driveways, walkways, stucco, or utilities. Pool alarms or barrier fence must be installed prior to pool being filled. So here are some more pools we have. Alright, just like the first packet I went over with you. If you're interested, just let me know of any of these. Okay. We typically only offer those 6 shapes. That's the only downside, okay? Instead of the first company. This is another option, 20 foot by 30 foot, paving all throughout with the geometric designed pool. Okay. Yeah, we normally put the pump by the side of the pool in the house, but sometimes if it's on the other side, we may need to put another pump, depending what location. Okay. So here's more designs, alright, that go with that kind of layout, if you want the bigger layout. So you have those 6 to choose from as well, and more information. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Now let's go over the next thing. And we also have different designs here for you to choose from and to observe later on. Okay. And standard features included in base price: engineered pool plans, all permits and taxes, all state and local taxes, complete labor costs, pool layout and forms, excavation and excess fill hauled from site, steel reinforced concrete shell, pneumatically applied gunite shell, standards 3 to 5 feet deep, 3 steps and shallow end, all plumbing non-corrosive SCH 40 PVC, surface skimmer and 32-inch main drain plumbed separately, 3 adjustable return lines, 6-inch decorative water tile line, 4 by 4-inch flush cap tile, swim out and deep end, standard electrical hookup, GFI outlet extra if required. So again, decide if you'd like to go with backyard vacation or swan pools. I'll give you both folders at the end and you sign and return by tomorrow. Hayward variable speed pool pump, 120 square feet cartridge filter, automatic chlorinator, underwater pool light, 220 volt time clock, concrete subdeck with fiber mesh and control joints, cool deck or spray crate deck topping, screen enclosure with 2 doors, maintenance equipment, telescoping utility pole, vacuum head and hose, 18-inch well brush and leaf net, deluxe 5-in-1 Taylor test kit, startup instructions, balance and stabilize water for 30 days, pool maintenance manual, full site cleanup, access ruts filled and graded, state license insured, and over 30 years experience. So I can already tell you would rather go with Swan. Yeah, me too. Just some more info on the pumps. Okay, it's pretty much the same. I don't need to go over that again. And some samples of pools in the back. Again, we have the Hayward sanitizer. This time we have the Stream Gulf heat pump. It's a different one. Colo Heli, solar panels. If you want to save some money long term, short term it's going to cost you out of pocket. And the same pumps here. And we also offer colored lights underwater so you can have a beautiful display at night. So we offer way more than the competitor there. Well, we work through both of them, but most people choose these guys. But it is more costly. That's the only downside. So if you want a pool fast, I would go with backyard vacation, but Swan Pools is one way to go. So thank you for coming in and stopping by. It was a pleasure to meet you and greet you about all of this stuff. If you have any questions at any time, please let me know. Don't be afraid to call and ask. You have until 12:30 tomorrow to sign and get me the proper required documents. Okay? Thank you very much for coming, and I will see you very soon. All right, bye-bye now.